God has never ever failed. Not one person. So, if you go and look at the scriptures, the Holy Bible, all the prophets that are in the Bible heard from God and they prophesied to people. Not one of them was coming back to say things like, yeah, the other day I gave you guys a prophecy and why it didn't come to pass is because some of you here went and prayed. Yeah, you went and prayed, and that is why my prophecy that I claim to have heard from God didn't come to pass. Really? You can't find such a prophet in the Bible. But we have so many of them these days roaming about. They will say one thing today, that okay, it's going to rain tomorrow. We are waiting. Tomorrow will come, there will be no rain. Then they will come up with excuses. Nonsensical excuses. Why it didn't happen is because most of you here went and prayed. Really? Okay, let's just even agree with that stance and say some of you went and prayed, so God had to change the prophecy of the prophet. Okay? The problem with that is, why didn't God do the same thing when it came to the prophet Isaiah? Isaiah went and prophesied to King Hezekiah, telling him that this sickness that you have fallen ill to, you will surely die from it. Put your house in order, says the Lord. Alright, so Isaiah delivered his message and went away. The king prayed to God fervently. And when God heard his prayers, God never ever kept prophet Isaiah in the dark and said, you know what, I've heard your prayers, so let me add 15 more years to your life. And Isaiah should keep wondering what happened. Maybe he didn't hear from me, something on his spirit or something. No, God sent the same Isaiah back to King Hezekiah to tell him that he has heard his prayers and that he was going to add 15 more years to his life. Why all of a sudden has God changed when it comes to our Nigerian pastors and prophets? Why? It's a question that needs to be answered. God does not give excuses. Any man of God who prophesied to you about an event and that did not happen should not come to you with excuses. Excuses should be in the line of what happened between the prophet Isaiah and King Hezekiah. Now, you say it before it happened. If people went and prayed, then God should minister to you that I've heard the prayers of the people. That which I've told you was going to happen is no longer going to happen. Go back and tell them that this is the new course of line. No, our Nigerian pastors don't do that. They prophesy and they wait. Then boom, nothing happens, and they come telling you, the reason why it didn't happen is because this, that, and this and that. Any man of God, anybody who claims to be a man of God who has prophesied to my hearing and it did not come to pass, I will apply that which the book of Deuteronomy chapter 18 downwards said, that if they speak a thing claiming it came from me, the Almighty God, and that thing do not come to happen, do not be afraid of such a prophet. Definitely, they are not from me. So why must I keep listening to a man of God who has used the name of God in vain, lying that God spoke to them when God never said so. Why? Just a man like me and you. That is nonsense. So, I don't know what you think about my thoughts concerning this whole thing, but you can go ahead and leave your comments and your opinions in the comment section. Alright? And thank you so much for taking out your precious time and having a look at this video. I appreciate your time deeply. Please subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye bye.